The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series is at Richmond International Raceway, and after a rained-out qualifying, practice speeds set the field for the Toyota Owners 400. Kevin Harvick will start up front, and right in the middle, starting 18th, is Tony Stewart. Stewart is making his return to the Sprint Cup Series after an injury in the offseason. The green flag flies, and it's Kevin Harvick who will get the early jump. He'll lead at Richmond. On lap 21, Harvick has Johnson in his rear view. Johnson works the high line and passes Harvick for the lead. After long green flag runs and a lot of great racing, we see our first caution on lap 157 for debris on the backstretch. On the following pit stops, Hamlin gets into trouble as he receives a penalty for an uncontrolled tire. You see it start to roll away there. That'll be costly for Hamlin, who is running in the third position. He'll have to restart in the rear. Restart on lap 164, Edwards and Busch up front. Edwards spins his tires and Kyle Busch takes off. But Busch wouldn't be able to hold off his teammate for very long. 5 laps later, Carl Edwards uses the inside line to pass Busch for the lead. On lap 195, we have another caution for debris. Edwards will win the race off pit road, and when the green flag flies, we see what racing in Richmond is all about.
4 wide.
Oh, baby.
Good grief.
4 wide at Richmond? Are you kidding me?
On lap 269, trouble for Stewart as he brings out the caution when he blows his left rear tire. Looking at the previous restart, we see Logano see a gap, take advantage, make a little contact with Stewart. That'll be enough for a left rear tire rub, and a few laps later, the tire just goes down. Stewart would finish 19th in his first race of the year. On lap 359, Brian Scott spins and brings out the 8th caution of the day. That'll bring the leaders down pit road. Kurt Busch comes in first, but after a bad pit stop, he'll lose 4 positions and have to restart 5th. The green flag drops. Teammates Edwards and Kyle Busch lead the field. They take off, but Kurt Busch wouldn't be so lucky. His day goes from bad to worse as he starts falling back in the field and gets in some people's way while doing it. It looked like Kyle Busch was going to run away with it, but in turn 3 of the final lap, Carl Edwards makes contact, shoves his teammate out of the way, makes the pass on the inside, and grabs the checkered. That'll be Carl's 2nd win in 2 weeks. He goes back-to-back and gives us another backflip. For NASCAR.com, I'm Costner Merrifield.
For all the wild finishes, checkered flags, and awesome burnouts, keep it right here on NASCAR.com.